Hello Nuggets, today I thought I would share with you some of my favourite graphic novels. Now, I absolutely love reading graphic novels. I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to them. I started reading them a few years ago, and today I wanted to share with you some of the ones that I absolutely love. The first one is a standalone, and it is Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. This is a story about 5 mysterious stories, follow journeys into and out of the eerie abyss. Come take a walk in the woods and see what awaits you there. This is an ideal book to read around Halloween. It is spooky, it may even give you nightmares. It is such a good book. The graphics are absolutely fantastic. I do prefer graphic novels with coloured graphics as opposed to black and white graphics, but I really enjoyed it. And to be honest with you, a lot of these graphic novels I think I'm going to start rereading again. Second graphic novel is part of a series which only have the first one. I have to get the second one, and it is Sex Criminals by Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky. First of all, when I saw the title of this, I had to buy it straight away. It's about a couple who, whenever they have sex, time stands still, and basically they go out and rob banks and get up to all sorts of mischief. So, as you can imagine, it's a little bit steamy. Graphics are absolutely fantastic. There's just some of them, and I would highly recommend this graphic novel. This graphic novel that I have to show you isn't particularly my favourite graphic novel in this series, but it represents a character that I love reading about, and that is Batman. I love reading Batman graphic novels. Scott Snyder has to be one of my favourite artists when it comes to Batman. I love how dark Batman is compared to the films. Oh my god, the graphic novels are so much scarier and so much darker. My favourite character is the Joker. I love the Joker. Oh, he's just such a great dark character. I love Harley Quinn. I love the relationship between the Joker and Harley Quinn, and I adore Batman. So good. The graphics in it are absolutely amazing, and I need to pick up more Batman graphic novels because they are just so good. Next graphic novel is a series I have to show you. Well, I have the first book, the other books are on top of the wardrobe and could be asked to get them all down. And it's a series that I actually took a while to read because I thought I wouldn't like it, and oh my god, was I wrong. I absolutely adore this series, and it is Saga by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. Saga, if you've never read it before, is a sci-fi graphic novel about these two people who basically fall in love. They're from different planets who are at war. They have a baby. It's told through the baby's eyes, reminiscent about what's happened to their parents. Basically, they've got assassins after them. This graphic novel shocked me so much because it is so raunchy, it is so saucy. There are pages in it that just shocked me, and you're flicking through it and you just see these images and you're just like, oh my god, what have I just saw? What have I just read? Because this is definitely not for children. It is definitely not a graphic novel that I would give to my child to read, or really anyone under the age of 16. So good. I will try and show you the images without actually finding the raunchy images for you, because I don't know who's watching these videos. But just such a good story. I think there's about 6 of them out. I need to buy more. I've got about 4 of them. I'm going to start reading this series again because I absolutely love it. And if you're into graphic novels and you haven't read this series, believe all the hype. It's amazing. Go and buy. The graphic novel that I have to show you is my favourite graphic novel series that I have ever read in my life. I think that it is absolutely amazing. Even better than Saga, which comes a very close second, and it is Lock and Key by Joe Hill and Gabrielle Rodriguez. Joe Hill, if you didn't know, is the son of Stephen King. So being the son of Stephen King, you can probably imagine the type of genre that he goes into. This is a story about Key House and the Locke family, and basically what happens to them when they move there. And there are 6 graphic novels in the series. I have all of them. It was just one of them series when I finished a book or graphic novel, I just had to go and buy the next one until I got all of them. And I think I'm going to marathon this series because it's one of the best I have ever had the fortune of reading and looking at, because it's just so good. So good. It's scary, it's spooky, the graphics are scary, they are so good. Here's just some of them. And it just gets better, it gets better and better through each graphic novel, and you're just so invested in these characters and you want to know what's happening to them, and going by it because it is just so good. Probably up there with the best graphic novel and one of the best books that I have ever read. So that was my graphic novel favourites, guys. I hope you're all well. As usual, I shall love you and leave you, and I shall see you all soon. Bye.